Hey guys, welcome back to Uninhibited, episode 5. Let's go.
Hey guys, it's Ethan. Welcome back and happy 250th to this God-given country.
I guess what our country is doing to celebrate this 250th is having a UFC fight on the White House front lawn.
On a Sunday, nonetheless.
Well, I think it should be pretty fun. We're going to watch it here tonight, give some commentary, kind of talk about the absurdity of the whole thing, I feel like.
And we also have a guest. His name is Hector. Don't worry about him. He's a little petrified when he's on camera, so...
He's doing the 6'7" meme, Good
you
shit.
really could have just kept that subtle for the audience. I think some of them maybe would have understood that. When you point out a joke, it doesn't really land as well, Josh.
See, he's way better at improv than me.
I'm sorry, viewers. Josh just doesn't have the magic.
Oh, I have another type of magic, don't worry. You laugh at some of the stuff that I do.
I laugh at you.
No, but Pip has... The character Pip, if you guys know Pip, he has a magical aura to him. There's just certain timing that he's just so good with. And, I think it really catches the viewer's eye.
I don't think you understand your character at all.
I don't even have an accent.
You have multiple accents.
Well, anyways, guys, we're about to watch this showdown. I think the whole card is supposed to be all Americans, except one fight. They have an American fighting. I don't know the country, but
He's got an interesting choice of a mullet, like his style.
Look at this guy, Mike Beltran, referee. Oh, look, it's Erica Kirk.
She would never.
Totally kidding, by the way. Totally kidding. She only does CIA commercials. Uninhibited, baby. Come on, let's go.
So who's playing, Josh? You're the...
Who's playing? It's not playing, it's fighting.
So who we got? I don't know.
Diego Lopez.
I don't watch UFC, you know this.
It's Diego Lopez on the left, and then Steven Garcia on the right, and I think Steven Garcia is an American. I don't watch this either, really, but we are going to give you commentary on something we have absolutely nothing, that we know nothing about.
I'm going to bet on the mullet guy.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the mullet guy's Brazilian, so, he probably knows really good jiu-jitsu. Damn, dude, look at their ears.
Ooh, that was a nice sucker punch.
It doesn't even really look like they're outside. Oh, look, there's Rogan.
I wonder how many of our viewers are watching this as we speak.
Probably quite a bit of them. The UFC has garnered quite a bit of attention since Trump kind of took into the...
I bet there's a lot of people who are upset about this. Seeing UFC on the front lawn of the White House. A lot of people have complained about it.
Leave in the comments, would Kamala Harris have done this?
No.
We were just talking about this before the episode.
I think she would have done something for Pride Month.
Probably. Not make it better as well.
Democrats usually do that stuff,
Yeah. You see Melania in the back with Trump?
Oh, I see her.
Right there. That is our beautiful First Lady. Much respect to her. I love how all the sponsors that you see on it's like Polymarket, Kalshi, shit like that. Crypto.com.
Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Typical.
Well, yeah, that's any sporting. Oh, yo, look, Anduril. If you guys know what Anduril is, that is Palmer Luckey's company. Palmer Luckey appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast and demonstrated some crazy AI shit. He was one of the creators of Oculus, and he sold it to the government.
How much do you think a ticket is to go see this in person? Because clearly they have
so for a good
bleachers
seat,
for the background. Well, no, I'm saying how much would it cost? It's got to be a couple $100 to get a seat to see this in live.
Oh yeah, no, more than that, probably a couple thousand. I bet you this is like a Super Bowl ticket. You want to look it up?
Yeah.
Quick fact check. No, but what are you guessing? Right? What are you guessing right now?
$500.
So for example, the New York when the UFC comes to Newark, their good tickets are like $700 each. That's a good ticket. The UFC 250 event. People will pay outrageous sums for money. I mean, but when you have okay, so the total production cost for the UFC 250 is $60 million, but it doesn't say anything about Ticketmaster. What's the most you would pay for a ticket?
Oh, it's VIP only, so maybe they get invites, and then they're told the pricing if they.
Okay. So that makes sense. Not everybody can go in there. All right, so it's VIP only. That kind of makes sense though, because you have such a. I mean, what Trump has had how many assassination attempts on him?
What? Well, it's just a high-profile venue.
Oh yeah, you don't want just anybody on the White House
On
lawn.
green grass.
Think about how many snipers they have looking at you right now. Dude, Trump is always mean mugging.
I know. It's funny how they never look excited.
Nobody's really bleeding yet.
You know, you think for the 250th anniversary they'd put up a really pretty crazy fight. But I mean, also it is UFC on the grass of the White House, so I feel like they were told to probably take their time.
I mean, it's what is this? The first round? Yeah, this is round number 1. So I mean, it's a 5-round. No, round 1 of 3. Okay.
Well, if you make it too quick, I mean, you want this to be memorable.
Mm. How much do you think these guys weigh right now? This is featherweight, so they're like the lightest division. They're lean, bro. They're like
210 each.
No, bro, dude, they're like 160.
Must be short.
Well, they're like 5'10" probably. But when you have like that, I mean, the guy on the right, the guy with the mullet has abs, but that means he's like 7% body
American
fat.
guy keeps putting on. Oh, there's some. Oh, he's red in the nose, he's red in the face. Look at that. Yeah, dodge me. Kick him in the balls.
You know, oof, that was a spinning kick. Did you learn those in judo?
Yeah, not judo, but karate.
Karate, definitely. And they're having an ad break right now, so I mean, I think we got a little surprise for our audience, and we'll give a little bit of our ad break. Take it away, Hector.
That's our frisky whiskey I've been hearing everybody talk about. Let's see how good this really is. What does a man look for in his booze? Does he look for hope? Does he look for fear at the bottom of that bottle? Or is he drinking to get that warm, fuzzy feeling he used to get as a child? Does he do it to feel frisky? Drink frisky whiskey. It'll make you get that reminiscent sensation that you used to get as a child. In that frisky time. Smooth goodness. Drink frisky whiskey.
And we're back.
Welcome back, guys.
UFC 250 event. Let's keep it hype. Take it away, Hector. Who do you think's gonna win this fight? An American? You better say you fucking American. I know you might have been a terrorist in your past life.
We should do a background check on Hector.
Probably. He's oddly in front of the American flag.
Feel real shame if we have to call ICE.
Seems like he's trying too hard.
It's real quiet over there.
Well, it's because we haven't done the voiceover yet.
Well, I mean, I know he's shy and everything.
Are you shy? Does it take you some time to open up?
It does. It really depends on the person, you know?
What signs of, like, say you were meeting somebody for the first time, what signs would they need to demonstrate to you for you to be able to open up? Let's get into the psyche of Ethan. Like, what makes you tick? Like, what makes you...
I can't say I haven't had to do something like that in a long time. I don't really put myself out there like that.
What makes us work so well together?
I think the only thing I don't really open up about is my past, but like anything else is pretty easy, you know?
Yeah. I mean...
But I mean, I think it takes time.
Sometimes you just gotta come to terms.
You need to
came to
observe
terms
the
with
other
it.
person. You know, it's like screening. You know, you gotta see where their morals are. You gotta ask them questions, you know, in-depth questions. You gotta check like what's going on with their own psyche, and then if you feel safe enough, you give it a try. I mean, at the end of the day, you're putting yourself at mercy to that other person, and you have no choice to do it if you want to open up. That's the whole point. It's a leap of faith.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta make that jump. Tell me this, would you smoke DMT to relive your past traumas and see what it's like on the other side?
No, I would just take DMT to see where we go.
No, it's... Big green elves tell you what they show you things.
Well,
they
I
show
hope
you
I
your
don't
past.
see green elves.
You're gonna see your past
I
along
would-
with the green elves.
Listen, if I get on some adventure to find some kind of epiphany, I'll roll with it.
Have you heard that though with DMT? Like that you actually see like beings when you trip balls?
I've heard that Joe Rogan's talked about it a lot.
Well, not just him, but people in that space. Yeah. Theo Von.
You talk to those people a lot? Oh, you listen to them.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Not recently. I could be listening to the audiobook Dune, but I mean, unfortunately, I've put that off. At the sake of my friend here, my brother.
He's not very well cultured.
Not very well read. Oh my God, he knocked him out. Wait. We missed that. What the fuck happened? Let's go. Rewind. Okay.
Do you think the money's worth the brain injuries?
Yes. These guys know what they're doing. It's a human choice. That's free will right there, baby. We've always had this.
I just asked you if it's worth. If you were okay.
No, I
with
wouldn't.
You're getting brain injuries.
No, I
think
wouldn't
about it
be.
like this. What's all that success if you can't really enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that's my 2 cents.
No, I mean I wouldn't take it, but these guys have an ego.
Oh, I did bet on the mullet guy, by the way. You heard me. So what do
Did you really?
I did. I said mullet guy. We can rewind it. Ooh,
That's Garcia.
I think you little went too far back.
Nope, I'm sorry. That is I think that's Lopez. No. That's Lopez. So that's
Yeah.
No, that's the Brazilian guy. I think the American got knocked out. I didn't see this. I must rewind quite a bit.
It's funny. They're both Spanish, actually. Lopez, Garcia.
Yeah. A lot of we do have a fully Spanish country south of us, and they did colonize us first, so
What do you mean they colonized us first?
they were the first European country here.
Oh,
The Spanish.
Well, the Spanish were here first. But
Yeah.
like, they didn't. You're like they conquered us. Like what is conquered?
No, I never said that they conquered us. I'm just saying there's a
you
southern
just said
there's
it.
a southern country to the south
I know,
of
but
us.
you said they
So
came
it's-
here and conquered us, as if you were saying like.
that as I was saying that I didn't mean to say that I was
we
as a
actually-
Native
We
American.
actually took the land that they originally had, which was like New Mexico,
Mhm.
Texas.
Spanish American War, yeah. And
How
then
long?
David Crockett. David Crockett.
Your history teacher would be so disappointed in you.
Listen, bro. I didn't. I didn't.
think you
I
have-
was talking from the perspective of Native Americans. I was channeling my inner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Eagle
what
Rock.
happens when too many microplastics get into your brain.
So this is how we pivot.
Pivot. I mean, we're just here talking about whatever we want to talk about. I brought up microplastics because it's in everything and everywhere.
I saw him looking at it before. I thought it was pretty funny.
Why do you got to say that?
Because plastics are in 100% of semen. But you know that guy who's trying to live forever?
Oh yeah, the 50-year-old billionaire.
Yeah, he got 100% of microplastics out of his semen apparently.
Well, I think it's probably possible. You know, it's actually it's kind of theorized that like there's a plastic eating bacteria in the world that we found. So it's actually believed that like oil that we have is actually like ancient waste that might have been created by like past civilizations that had like plastics like something happened, all got left around, and then bacteria slowly broke it down, turned into like, back into like polyethylene,
I can see that
byproduct
happening.
and stuff like that. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Nice little rabbit hole. That's the exciting stuff. He likes to watch men fight each other, not even to the death. I mean, if this was
Sometimes
a gladiator
Sometimes
fight,
it gets to be.
if this was like a legit gladiator fight, I'd be totally invested. It's just like two dudes really beating on each other.
Well, they're dancing right now. This is not the main event, though. You gotta realize that. This is just the featherweight. They're fighting like feathers. It's kind of,
Wow, that was
nothing that entertaining. You're right about that.
You're like such a philosopher. I mean, listen, I think stakes, high stakes.
Yeah, I mean, throw a fucking lion in there, bro. Come on. This guy's got a lion on his back. Might as well be a real one.
No, or how about like they fight to the death?
Well, but
think about it.
we live in a civil society with microplastics.
Yeah, but we could throw in like convicts that are on death row or something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Just think about it. Just think about the concept, right? It's a fight to the death. So what happens? The stakes are increased, so they have to fight harder, faster. Their lives are on the line. So it just it spurs on a real.
I see what you mean.
Word there.
It spurs on real emotion, right?
Something
like
that.
visceral.
Yeah,
It's very visceral.
Surreal.
Like you're gonna see somebody die and get their smashed in. I'm waiting for that
Lopez,
part where
Lopez is just taking hits to the face. He's a pretty tough guy.
The guy with the mullet. Oof. Yeah, right in the nose. That's how you get a deviated septum.
Yeah, that's why his face is so.
Ooh, that was a direct fucking punch. That almost got him out. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's on the ground. Yep. Keep laying on him. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course, the first fight had a Brazilian in it, not an American.
Oh, there's multiple fights.
Oh, there's like 8. No, 5. There's heavyweight. There's all weight levels.
Imagine if he broke his leg right there.
That would be crazy. Yo, did he just say something to Trump?
I don't know.
I think he was just pointing at Trump.
He cut his face open. Nice.
I think that counts as a TKO. Well, that sucks. The Brazilian won. I wonder if he's descendants from any American Confederates. You guys know about that, right? That there were, after the American Confederacy lost the war, they a lot of them migrated to Brazil and started their own like little pocket civilization.
Huh.
So if you'll go down there today, you'll see like descendants with southern accents and shit like that. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, right in the center. See, you can't tell me that does not fucking hurt, though. Oof. Did you ever... Oof. Yeah, that one definitely broke maybe an orbital, but he's still fighting back. Oof. I wish you guys could see this right now, but unfortunately the UFC partnered with Paramount Plus for this, and they're definitely pretty strict about showing that stuff on YouTube and all those other streaming platforms. We'd get pulled. Where do you think these guys are?
I have no idea. It's a bunch of soldiers. They're
yeah. A couple coaches. Looks like they're Brazilian. I had a feeling the Brazilian guy was going to win. He seems fine though. Not really that beat up.
Yeah, he's definitely upset.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Well, think about this guy. I mean, that probably feels mad good for that guy, and patriotic for his own country. Kicking ass for opening up on the White House lawn of the United States of America.
Hopefully, America comes on top. If there's any more American fighters.
I think it's all going to be American fighters fighting against each other for the rest.
Oh, sweet. Oh. I did change on our map from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. True patriot.
Oh yeah. I think it really has a nice ring to it, wouldn't you say?
It always will.
I mean, if you make sense, America is the whole landmass. Mexico is only a little part of it. So,
Well, they should have won the war.
what are you talking about?
They should have been able to fight to keep, the area of New Mexico and the
Oh,
area they
yeah.
had around Texas. Then I would say, be like, all right, yeah, sure, Gulf of Mexico, but look at that. We dominated.
You know what would be crazy if the Comanche just decide to come back and like the Aztec Empire? Like imagine like these
They
people
got
just
nothing.
decide, yeah. But like I wonder if like there would ever be like a youth movement to like bring that shit back. Sometimes I think about it.
They would have to be real radical.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about taking down the cartel and everything like that.
Like just imagine them calling themselves the New Aztecs or something like that. That would be a sick name. So in case you guys haven't watched, but I mean we'll link it at the end of the video. We launched our most recent skit, and basically we saved the day when it kind of came to data centers draining the waterways of civilization.
Well, they would have watched the skit before coming into the podcast.
Not necessarily. You know, people. You know, you gotta understand, bro. You know, viewers might just come to watch for this.
Oh, well, I would say this is probably the more boring part.
In your opinion.
That's true.
Hey, Daddy Joe Rogan. And by the way, you know, you don't want the skit to take away from the actual podcast
True.
episode.
True.
So, it's a 10-minute skit. We might decide to. We have no clue what we're doing. Only somewhat. Only somewhat. We might upload it together. We might upload it separately. Who knows? But either way.
Dream, believe, and make it happen. That's what his tattoos on his chest say.
Imagine he had no regrets tattooed on his chest.
Huh?
No, you remember from where the
Oh, no
motors?
regrets?
Yeah, no. I think it was regrets. I thought it was regrets.
Regrets.
Like RA. I'm not sure. See, I wish we could listen to it. That's the part that sucks. I wish there was some audio.
You can have.
No. They'll flag you for the audio. Could have been better if me and Ethan were in there. We would have had a better knockout.
Yeah, maybe after like 2 years of training.
2 years in Dagestan.
Why Dagestan?
That's where the best fighters train.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of a meme.
Wow.
You know. Do you know Khabib, the UFC fighter Khabib?
I've heard of
He's
him.
yeah, like that's where he's from. So I mean, they are hard people. I mean, it is Russia and it's cold and it probably sucks to live there. You know, old Soviet bloc country. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're very knowledgeable. You know, kind of like small things like that. It's pretty impressive, I guess.
Thank you.
Dagestan used to
Yeah,
be a
right
Russian
in
state.
between Kazakhstan. You see that big country right next to Russia?
Kazakhstan, yep.
Hold on, let me try to point this on the map. History lesson for you guys. Dagestan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. Fuck, Ethan, I can't find it. Well, anyways, guys, it's in there somewhere. Hopefully, there we go. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, buddy. It might be a disputed territory. That is an old map. Who the fuck is this freak?
Did anyone see the new movie Disclosure Day?
I heard that was a big thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't actually get our own Disclosure Day in the real world.
Well, I mean, have you been paying attention to any of the stuff that they put out or
I
no?
want real proof. I just want them to come out and say it. All this is like semantics.
Well, I mean, there have been people that said there are multiple species of aliens.
I just
Like the Nordics, the Greys, insectoids.
I heard a lot of people couldn't even take the movie seriously. That was pretty bad.
So it's Steven Spielberg?
Steven Spielberg. Apparently, like, it grows pretty good internationally. But, like, I think it's just, like, when I see a trailer called Disclosure Day and it's about disclosing aliens, I'm just like, what is going on here?
I mean, it
like
almost
a
feels like
joke.
we're living in a psyop, right?
That's what it feels like.
You know, like, it's just like they have a carrot and they can't stop fucking dangling it right in front of us, you know? Like, it's like almost they're gaslighting. They're trying to gaslight people into like a revolt or something like that. And, you know, we can't really fall for that shit. Because that's what they want. They want unrest, you know? They want upheaval, you know? Emily Blunt was in it?
Emily Blunt, Wyatt
Okay.
Russell, Colin Firth, Josh
I don't know any of
O'Connor.
those other ones. I know Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Was she like the main character?
We saw Scary Movie 6.
Let us know in the comments if you saw that.
I think it was pretty good. I definitely laughed pretty loud at some parts. But I hate to say it, didn't hit the same as 1 and 2. It was unfocused. And they were trying to fit like 25 years of content into 1 hour and 20 minutes.
And that's what
And I think it just like lost focus. But man, there's some references I totally got to keep down.
The ending was funny. I didn't like it at first, but I did. You know, he did kind of talk me through it a little bit, and you know, change my perspective a little bit. You know, actually, he actually missed it. He actually missed the ending,
I
but
missed a couple parts. I had to pee really bad.
and you know, I had to refill my drink. Who doesn't have to refill their drink at a movie theater? You know, it's kind of normal.
And if we say
But
spoilers,
you also
we have to
said-
say spoiler warning.
Okay.
Spoilers. So, possible spoiler warning. Shaquille O'Neal's in it.
Not Kevin Hart though. And you're not gonna guess this. It's not Wednesday Addams that's in it. That's in it. It's Tuesday. Awkward silence. I love how I just stun you with shit, bro. How was Backrooms? I didn't see that.
Oh, Backrooms.
That was probably the best movie that you
For
saw
an
recently.
indie movie, it was really good. I mean, sure, the third act could have been stronger, but for an indie movie made by a 20-year-old, it's pretty good. I mean, it reminds me of like Sam Raimi making Evil Dead when he was 20 to 21 years old, and he got to make a cool classic movie, and then he's gone on to make Marvel movies.
Mhm. What Marvel movie did he make?
So, Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 with Tobey Maguire.
Jeez, really? I didn't even know that.
And
Those
then
are
he
the best
did
ones.
Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness for Sony.
Okay. Which did you like that? I didn't watch any of the Doctor Strange movies.
Marvel.
Marvel kind of
Marvel's-
got old right after
Marvel's
that.
falling off. Yeah.
I kind of agree with that. I mean, they had to bring Captain America back. They had to bring Robert Downey Jr. back, but as villain. I mean, it's just like... I feel like people like nostalgia bait too much.
Backrooms was good. I mean, sure, I could nitpick
Yeah.
at it. Like, I'm a critic.
Yeah.
I could nitpick some things that didn't make, like, alright, whatever.
But it
that's
kept
why-
you entertained.
It did. It did. It was cool. It was just different. It's original,
Mhm.
you know?
I think that's what's important in a movie. As long as it keeps you entertained and, absorbed all the way to the end, that's it. That's a good movie. And I feel like Scary Movie 6 didn't really do that for me. I was kind of bored with it throughout the end, and that's why I didn't really appreciate when, spoiler warning, bleep this out, all the original cast members kill their kids in the burning fire because they were trying to steal their IP, basically.
I like Small Hands is barely in it. Like, that's the thing. It was too much.
Yeah.
They tried to do too much. I did like the beginning with the spoiler warning with the theme park.
If only they had Small Hands, like, at least stick his hand in a turkey once. That's all we wanted, right? We just wanted, like, something reminiscent of that, I guess. That's what we were looking for.
It had really good parts.
Yeah.
But,
It did.
this year's been better. I think last year just wasn't that good for movies.
What movies came out last year? I don't even know
I
them.
recall, 'cause I didn't go and see any.
No? You went the whole year without seeing a movie? That's surprising.
Let me double check.
I'm just trying to think of any horror movies that I may have saw last year. Smile was a few years ago, I think. Oh. So right now the UFC fight is just showing the troops, just showing the, people standing around, being patriotic. Oh wow, so that's how the UFC fighters are walking out.
Kyle DeCoste.
Philadelphia. I love how they put their Instagram bio in there. We live in a crazy time with social media.
Oh, dude, I just saw a notification. Matt's playing Sparking Zero.
So Matt is our good friend. We try to get him to do some work for us.
Actually,
We definitely.
pretty cool to play some Sparking Zero right now while we're on our podcast.
I don't know if that's appropriate. That's hilarious, though. You need a webcam.
No, I would just play like right here, just on this camera. You don't have to see the fight.
But, you focus, boy. You need to get your game face on, bro.
You said we're talking about anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't be talking.
I could talk.
You would just be talking
I'm
shit.
a multitasker. I'm capable of many things.
This guy also edits while he plays the game. I would not be able to do that myself.
We play Civilization. Civilization 5. Find somebody to play with. He sucks. He's not that good.
And that's why I'm beating you in this most recent game.
He's not.
I am, actually. What's the most recent technology
I'm researching technology automatically, but I'm also not putting a lot of focus on science. I have a massive military might that I'm building.
So do I.
Because
I have the biggest in the game.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Look at the stats next time we pull it up. I promise you, I do.
You don't.
So do you think? See, he's so confident. This is the type of energy that you need if you want to be a UFC fighter. This is exactly why I think Ethan should do one of these.
Do you want to what?
Fight in the UFC.
Why? You think you'll make a man out of me or something?
I think you're already a man.
Thank you. Pretty sure I am.
I think it would just. Whoa.
This guy's pretty scrawny.
I don't know what weight class this is. It'll show on the bottom. What was his name? Kyle DeCoste? If there's any UFC fans trying to tune into this, I hope this is entertaining for you, but, it's highly unlikely, I originally wanted to be a sports commentator in college until I realized that, sports can be just another distraction, but, it's also very important culturally, and I guess that's why we felt the need to do this, because it's a perfect blend of pop culture and politics. I kind of felt.
It's certainly, for me, semantics. Like, it's a cool concept, But,
if only they were fighting to the death, right?
It really is surreal.
So this guy's name is Bo Nickel. 2 Americans. Kyle DeCoste. Notice the DeCoste. And Bo Nickel, born in Rifle, Colorado.
Like, do you think they would have ever had the UFC fight on the White House lawn if Trump never was, president for the second term?
Probably not. I mean, Trump has a special relationship with the UFC's CEO, Dana White. They've been friends for a while.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'd be in the clouds if I was walking out of the White House going to a fight in front of the President of the United States. I mean, I'm not going to deny it's cool.
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. It's definitely an awesome experience. For the fighter, especially. Also, if you were there, though. Or just the plebeians watching on the television.
Well, I know there's a lot of people who are upset about this.
What were they upset about?
Oh.
What is to complain?
Just this, Trump derangement syndrome.
Look at this. Oh my god, cauliflower.
Oh, taxpayer money going to set this up.
I wonder if this is even taxpayer money. UFC is a private company.
It's true. Dude, people always have something to complain about.
Yeah. Look, these guys are dressed as redcoats, bro. What the fuck is this?
That's not how it works.
What do we have, the fucking British on our fucking White House lawn now?
No, they're just part of the...
I won't stand for that.
They're just part of the band. Bands wear shirts like that. Not sure what you call it.
Bandwear. Or bandwidth. But I don't. You know, I need a sound effect. I need a sound effect board.
He keeps me here, trapped. Sometimes he doesn't feed me. He doesn't pay me.
I don't pay you. I pay you in love and affection.
Not the kind you think.
I give tough love. I give tough
Not
love.
that
you know.
either.
I cracked the whip just like in Scary Movie 6, you know.
Not that
But
either.
they didn't crack the whip this second time, which would have made it funnier, you know.
You're really gonna steal what I said? I'm the one who said that. That'd be funny.
Well,
if
you
they
didn't
went
say
into
it.
the joke harder.
Well, you didn't say it. Yeah, I
think
agree
you
with you.
did.
What are you upset about?
I'm not upset. You can't make me upset. So what do you think about data centers, Josh? Do you really think they're good for us to help?
So the
better our
problem with
technology?
data centers is that most are run on open water systems, which use public waste and public water supply to run, and they use a lot. There is technology, however, that can be used to build closed water systems where it only uses a little bit of water and doesn't reuse public water supply, but it's way more expensive to use, so most won't operate that way. If we can somehow put political pressure on those companies to actually build data centers the right way, what do you think?
I wasn't listening to a single thing you were saying.
See, then why'd you ask me a question? So what he just did was he asked me a question about data centers and then searched something completely different. Am I right?
Well, I'm quite curious to get your
My take on racism, discrimination, and social justice?
chronic loneliness and social isolation. Oh my god.
Go outside, bro. Get
I'm
some
gonna have to
fucking
edit
touch
that. I'm gonna have
touch
to
some
edit
grass. What? Why?
I totally just butchered my English language reading 4 words.
Alright, well, we can easily blip that out. Today, Junior!
Listen,
So do you want to hear my take on data centers?
Because I don't have a script, because, you know, we're just kind of chilling because of the UFC
Who the fuck
you know,
writes
I
a
just
script for a
figured-
podcast? You're the one that said.
Well, I'm sorry, nothing's coming up to mind immediately. I feel terrible. I'm not
You're doing
witty
great.
right now.
You're doing great, bro. You're
Witty
doing
is
fucking
not
great.
enough.
You're doing ecstatic. Let him know in the comments what he could be doing better. Let's make him
Thank you.
self-conscious here.
It's true. Oh. Well, you were being positive, and you just had to flip it on its head.
No, tell him he's doing a good job, please. All right, these guys are starting.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, so these guys are middleweight. So, I mean,
They
they
have such tiny nips.
no comment about your.
Sorry. Random, I know.
Why are you looking at another man's nips?
Well,
Oh, took it right to the ground. So I think Dawkins has him in close guard right now. He's just hitting. I mean, he should be going for kidney punches if he can. Fuck. I mean, that's what I would be doing. You ever been punched in the kidney?
Nope.
Hurts. If you're ever in a fight, that's one of the most effective places to punch other than the head. You know, it could put somebody out. Oh my gosh. Now,
I'm surprised
they're
he didn't
cuddling,
get
bro.
his
They're
arm
cuddling.
Under the other guy's leg and just.
Oh, to like try to flip them?
This is so boring.
People hate jujitsu when it goes on.
It's so boring. Just
Yeah, it's boring to watch. I mean, I do it, so I'm kind of a little more interested in it probably. But yeah, I can see the average viewer not being that much interested. I don't even know what he's trying to do. I guess he's trying to get him in a guillotine or something, or he's trying to get that right arm in.
Oh, they're hugging.
So did you ever do this in judo or no? Like, is it the same?
No,
like,
we
no.
found ways to do arm bars, chokes. We didn't just lay on top of each other. Like the thing is yeah, he's in a.
Like, why is he just trying to
Like
smother him?
Like he's in a.
He's trying to smother
a
him.
leg hold like a guard. So.
But, like,
You can do pinning, but
Mhm.
when you're like in like certain guards, it doesn't count.
You could do it. I mean, he's not even trying to do a body triangle, really, though. You know, like trying to, he's not trying to go for his legs. He's just trying to hold his neck in there, which, I mean, I guess that's kind of a fighting style, but it's not very
So if
effective.
you've got the leg strength, then I don't see why not just like lift the guy up and then drop him.
I don't know. I mean,
So he's like all he has to do is get into a nice squat position, just lift, use his hips.
the guy on top you're talking about?
Yeah, the guy stand up now.
He's getting his posture broken. So he's, the guy on the bottom has the advantage right now. Definitely. Oops, that looks like a scorpion lock with his foot. No, actually, no. It's not.
You don't know what you're
I have no
talking
idea
about.
what I'm talking about. A
Yeah.
scorpion lock is with the feet. He was just giving him a regular body triangle. Yeah, no, it seems like the guy on the bottom is just trying to squeeze him. How to beat, guys. I don't know. We should bring back modern day gladiators. This isn't
Absolutely.
enough.
I would support that massive coliseum.
But I mean, we're gonna have that with robots easily.
Oh,
What do you think? It was a movie.
Like that show, Westworld.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like fighting to the death, like cockfighting with robots. That's kind of what I was specifically
Well,
talking
Westworld,
about.
they use advanced robots that are so lifelike.
Yeah.
And that way we just make them fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
People want realism. That's why they enjoy this.
Yeah. That's very true. And until they have that with robots, it's not going to really be the same.
I mean, robot fighting will have its own thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you remember I showed you that video in China. Have you ever seen the fight clubs on Reels?
No.
No, like backyard brawls.
Nope.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty
I've seen it a
entertaining.
couple of years ago.
So what? He just knocked him out? I don't know who this one is. I'm not a very good commentator, guys. Sorry. I'm working on it. I'm working on my speech.
Holy cow.
They gotta reshow it. Replay it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh! He's shaking Donald Trump's hand right now.
Imagine that, man.
That's awesome. Let's go. Well, I hope they replay that knockout. I want to see that. How many people do you think are there? Oh,
Couple thousand?
kick to the face. Kick to the fucking face. That's what did it.
Bang. Bang. Oh, yes, let me glad.
Yep, he just landed on him
Bang.
and then started giving him the elbow right in the neck.
Bang.
He wasn't doing much to protect himself.
Well, that's what he gets for playing jujitsu.
Yeah, he got his shit rocked.
Like, well, yeah, I don't like. That's why I make fun of you for doing jujitsu, because I tell you, man, like if you get into a fight in the real world, like
You need to have an overall good game, though. You need to be trained
See what
on the
I'm
ground.
saying? Like,
No, but what do you do if the fight gets taken to the ground? You know, when you can't get back up.
I'm-
That's the point of jiu-jitsu. It's not to use it just by itself.
You might as well just do judo. I mean, listen, I get it. Jujitsu can have benefits.
Yeah.
But overall, Josh, you shouldn't start with jujitsu. You should start with boxing, because you want to be able to take someone out as fast as possible. You're not
That's
as
why I
big
do
as me,
MMA.
man.
That's why I do MMA too.
I can't help him. He doesn't want to listen.
Do you know what MMA is?
You know, mixed martial arts.
Yeah, it's fighting like boxing. It's boxing
I
gloves. Yeah.
understand.
Kicking, yeah.
I know.
Muay Thai, it combines all of them.
I know, Josh, but you put too much focus on jujitsu.
Because it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. It's fun.
Isn't that coffee piss warm?
It's actually very good, thank you. I don't know what you have against jiu-jitsu.
I have anything against it.
It sounds like you do.
Just saying it's not. I mean, listen, you just watched an action that failed.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't good at it, obviously. He wasn't the better fighter. He wasn't the better fighter.
He must be good at it if he got this far to go on the White House.
Well, that's not what I mean. It means that he was not the better fighter. And that's it's not going to win almost every time, but I mean, you've seen videos of Renzo Gracie and shit like that, right?
No.
Like, oh, I mean, he's like taking down guys like double his size with jiu-jitsu, and that was like the first. Nobody ever saw that before, and that was very effective. But there's ways to protect yourself against it. But even he was using jiu-jitsu because he knew how to survive on the ground. You know? That's the other half of it.
I think he prayed to God.
Bo Nickel. That's a dope-ass name. What the fuck did he just hit? He just hit Joe Rogan's knee for some reason.
Oh, he was gonna pretend to kind of grapple him.
Oh. Yeah, I mean... Damn, man. It can kill you. I wonder if I don't think anybody's died doing UFC. Not yet.
Forgot how the jumps there. It's like, hell yeah.
So do you think he wears a wig? Like
Yeah.
a toupee?
No, I can see his skin under his hair. I don't think Trump would actually... I mean... I guess he maybe might go that far. Figuring out that hair, but I don't know.
Well, there's that like famous picture with his hair blown straight up. You know, I don't know.
Could just be a comb over.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, that dude. Kicks got hurt, bro. See, that's not boxing right there. That kick. You know, boxing's good, but you can be countered. Just like
Bang.
Yeah. That's fucking karate, judo. All of them.
All I want to teach Josh is just...
Are you gonna be my
doing a
sensei?
fight is just aim for the head with a punch as hard as you can. Quick and easy.
Okay. I will. But what if it doesn't work?
All I say is
What if it doesn't work?
All I'm saying is you don't want it to have to get to groundwork. I'm just saying. Because what if they have a friend? And they
That's
jump
true.
you?
But what if the punch
That's
doesn't
what-
work?
Do it
You
right.
gotta have
do
it,
it
yeah.
fast. I'm just telling you, man. That's all I'm saying. 10 seconds is the difference between your ass getting kicked or their ass getting kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, testosterone. Yeah.
Dude, these guys like have to starve themselves before fucking
To
fighting
weigh
too.
in,
Yeah. Did you have to do that for your?
Yeah, we did that like fasting.
Oh, there's a bug in the room. I wonder if it's from the air conditioning. Oh, look at that! See, this is why they say the Navy's gay, bro. Did you see that fucking guy dancing right there? No offense to the Navy vets or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
that was-
not necessarily
that
gay,
was
but
incredibly homophobic, bro. We don't use language like that. in this
we
show.
might edit that. I guess it was melted, but come on.
I see it. I see it. Like he's flamboyant. You know, he's in. Oh man, stop! You're like stepping on every lane line. Oh,
I like to live dangerously.
no, you don't.
I like to live on the edge. I like to take risks.
You were homeschooled.
I like to take risks. Don't give people information about my personal life. I got
So, is
a
it
college
Zuckerberg?
degree.
Why is Mark Zuckerberg? That lizard.
Leave in the comments if you think Mark Zuckerberg's a reptilian.
I'm surprised that he's sitting in those chairs. He's so rich.
Well, he also is a UFC fan. He does it. Imagine being in a jiu-jitsu match with Mark Zuckerberg.
I'd kick his ass.
I don't know. That's the guy, CEO of Crypto.com.
Wow, he looks like it.
Think about that. I wonder, dude, he was probably such a.
Wow,
No
look at
offense
that
to smart people.
forehead, man.
No offense to smart people, but he was probably such a dork.
You really put people down, dude.
I'm sorry.
Making fun of gay people in the Navy, making fun of a guy who's clearly like will have more money than you will ever dream of.
You know what?
You like to throw punches up, but you're always gonna miss, Josh.
Thanks, Ethan.
So on that note, we'd like to share an ad with you. This one may be mine, or it may be Josh's. You'll see. Hello. Thanks for joining me. My name is Hugh Mungus, and I'm going to take you on an adventure tonight. It's a story written in the 1960s, written by Frank Herbert. It's a story that follows a young lad who becomes a man on the planet Arrakis, where he finds spice melange, produced by great sandworms, and he has to deal with revenge, vengeance. And in this story that spans an entire universe, he finds destiny. Join us tonight with Dune, and buy your copy for 30,000 space credits. Dune, Arrakis, spice melange.
Go down to your local space library and get your copy of Dune by Frank Herbert for 30,000 space credits, or 1 pound of spice melange. Get yours today. Spice melange, spice melange, spice melange.
All right, welcome back, guys, to the UFC 250 watch party. You know, commentary from yours truly, Ethan Seymour.
Welcome back.
You know, in his most interested spirit, along with myself. You know, trying to keep my composure. You know, for this outrageous, you know, sports event.
Yes, which is about 5 hours long, so we won't be watching the whole thing. But it's cool to, you know, film this on the day they're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like it was very, you know, I mean, this might be in the history books.
Probably.
You know, as like a gladiator, you know, people like to blow their own boat a lot of times.
It's crazy
Right.
that we've lived this long that they're even redoing Halo 1 as Halo Campaign Evolved. Get your copy before when it comes out.
For all you gamers out there, you know, who also like UFC and who also like us, you know, enjoy our company. Halo Combat Evolved.
Well, it's Campaign Evolved now.
Oh, it's called Campaign Evolved?
Yeah.
Do they have multiplayer or no?
Oh my god, are they really doing? Yeah, they'll have multiplayer and
Okay.
hopefully split screen co-op because they've been leaving that out of the previous iterations.
So, you said this was put out by 343 Industries,
Yeah.
and it actually looks beautiful. It's on Unreal Engine 5.
It
You
looks
just
really
showed it
good.
to me.
Yeah, we watched the trailer.
I was like, why are you
Should
showing
we
me
show
this thing?
trailers?
Nah, I wouldn't show a trailer, just in case. But the trailer is dope. I highly recommend. Where'd you find it? On IGN or YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can watch the trailer on YouTube. Halo Campaign Evolved.
Oh look, they got colonial guys in costumes. That's a costume we gotta get for a skit.
Well, that's a good idea. I don't really know how we can incorporate it, but we can even go to Jockey Hollow or something like that.
I don't know what that is.
That's a Revolutionary War site. It's got they rebuilt some of the log cabins that the settlers stayed in and shit like that.
Okay. Dude's got a big cross, man. It's a
Yeah, he's
little,
blinged out.
it's a little ridiculous.
I think this is a singer right now. What does his hat say? Donald Trump for Prime Minister? Oh, so he's British. That's hilarious. They just have, I mean, hey, do you think Europeans would want a Trump?
Yes.
I think they need one, that's for sure.
There's always groups like that.
I mean, look at the immigrant crisis in the UK right now. It's crazy.
Belfast, yeah. What's going on?
What was happening in Belfast?
Bro, they're let's just say.
Well, I saw a video of some guy giving like a.
Well, it started with
like
this
a
immigrant.
Braveheart.
This immigrant had brutalized this special needs guy. Almost was trying to cut his head off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
And
but
it just just started wildfire. So like you got a bunch of so-called patriots that are literally going door to door to like kick out immigrants and foreigners.
so it's like the far right version of Ireland, I guess.
Yeah.
No, but what
I'm
I
surprised like even Belfast, like Ireland's a place for second worlders, third worlders to like be going. Like it's just
well, they have a very liberal government.
well, right.
Surprisingly, like, but they're very on board with like globalism and stuff like that. Like their government wanted to take migrants.
I don't think.
you
Yeah,
know.
the people don't though.
Yeah, I mean they're losing their language. You know, that's a really important aspect of Irish
Their culture. Their
Yeah.
culture in general.
But if you look up a map of Ireland and what parts of Ireland speak Gaelic, still it's like minuscule. It's only like a certain amount of like spots in the country.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it could be it could
That's
be.
how languages burn, die out. Happened to Latin. Many other ancient dialects have disappeared over time.
So I saw this on Facebook.
Oh, there's
I'll
a
play it for
Braveheart
the
speech. Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you for being here. Can't wait for the rest of 2026. Sit Fury with us on the
Oh,
South
hold on. Let me pause that. I can't have that playing. Sorry, YouTube, don't take me away.
Don't hold this ground tonight. We are going to get it from every direction. We're going to get it from revenue, insurance. If you go home tonight and you leave this ground go, it's coming at us. And you have 2 or 3 weeks. You'll be all at home scratching your arse because the government has the fucking
So this is a video of an Irish guy giving some speech to a bunch of protesters.
And if ye leave this spot tonight, or ye let girls in, and ye let them things out, it's fucking over forevermore to me. So ye take an act. No shortcut at all. Every man with basement comes in, and he won't back flat. The women and children out of the way. Tonight we have it. And that's all there to it.
Aye aye.
I mean,
Optara.
I mean, the thing is, it's like if it was the other way around. I mean, people would be like, "Oh, but you know, you gotta preserve those cultures." I feel for the Irish people.
Yeah, I mean I do too, man. I do too.
I don't see anything wrong with them wanting to protect their country and their borders.
I mean they've
It's controversial, but
dealt with a lot, you know, regarding the English
Ireland's been
government.
through a lot in general.
Yeah, man. I mean they've been attacked by the British for how long? So this is the fight that I was looking forward to. Derek Lewis and this guy. These guys are fucking heavyweights. Derek Lewis is the hardest recorded punch in
See, that's what I'm
history.
looking for.
Yeah, he's got
Kid
crazy knockout strength. Oh, and other news, not really that like this guy is. I mean he's a pretty famous guy, but apparently I just looked in the news. Oliver Tree just died.
Oh yeah,
Like the guy with the bowl cut.
yeah. I think I've heard of him like once before.
One of his songs, Alien Boy, was on my playlist when I was like in high school, so that's how I know him.
Celebrities and helicopters don't seem to really get along.
Helicopters in general seem to be a little sketchy mode of transportation.
I don't know, man. These helicopter accidents always involve like special case people most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, there used to be plane crashes too that were a lot like that too.
It's the sports teams you hear about it.
But
Some hockey team goes down in a plane.
and it's always in some obscure country. Like this happened in Argentina.
Yeah, Brazil.
Buenos Aires. Oh no, you're right. It was Brazil.
It's Brazil.
Buenos Aires.
Some called, I think, the world's first world tour. I think that's what they called it. Yeah. Oliver Tree. Sounds like
Nope, Argentina.
Ah.
Damn it, we don't know our geography enough.
Well, it shows how little I care about this Oliver Tree.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, rest
But-
in peace, but.
2 helicopters crashed into each other basically, just killed everybody.
Oh, like how,
And they
How
did
does
land
that
on a
happen?
Tesla dealership.
oh, they landed on a car park and it caused like 20 vehicles to
Yeah.
burn up. Yeah.
It was an electric car dealership.
It's a psyop, dude. It was they were targeting the electrical vehicles.
Oh my god, imagine.
It's just like really long, convoluted way to take out vehicles. It's like we're gonna use this celebrity. We're gonna crash 2 helicopters together, and they'll drop on this parking lot. Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oof, that scotch is peaty as fuck, bro.
It's terrible.
You don't like it? Is that why you didn't drink the bottle? For years? Yeah. Let's see, what kind of scotch is this? We're drinking Talisker Storm right now. Was this one of the Game of Thrones series? No.
No, you gave that to me.
I gave this
I'm
to
not
you?
so, yeah, alright. Took it from your stash.
So it's from the Isle of Skye, so that they tend to be more like fucking harsh. Like peaty, like woody. It might taste better with a good cigar, but we don't have one of those right now. Anything else in the news, bud? That's catch your eye lately?
No.
We went over the new movies. We went over video games a little bit. Nothing too
Yeah,
crazy.
go
pop culture-wise.
support the movie Backrooms. Well, I mean, I think they'll be out of theater soon.
I wanted to get into that too because
apparently Masters of the Universe is pretty good. He-Man.
Oh, He-Man.
Yeah.
I just think about how much of a joke that like cartoon looks though. Like it's so cheesy looking.
Well, yeah, it was the 80s.
He-Man, yeah, He-Man. Like, oh my gosh, he looks like just an Adonis, you know, just. Just wait. So he's supposed to be an alter ego of a prince, right?
Well, yeah, it's like
okay.
an actual small, skinny person on the sword. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. And
Okay, I never watched
Macho
He-Man.
Man with power.
Derek Lewis. He punched Steve-O in the balls in the last Jackass movie.
Oh shit!
That was one of the things that they had him do.
He probably was definitely holding back.
I recommend seeing that. I think they were wearing a cup though. I think he had to wear a cup.
Yeah,
But still, I mean-
no, it would have destroyed his balls.
It would have shattered his
Is that a
balls.
Medal of Honor recipient? Looks like the Medal of Honor or Valor.
I don't know what the Medal of Honor looks like. That's pretty sick though. It's crazy how we're already 2 hours in.
I would be so nervous.
Nah, he's ready, man. He's been training for this. You know, I mean, what's it called? Going back to Backrooms, though, like that director. I wanted to say this before. Like, that is something that should inspire all of us, like content creators. You know, like, go for your dreams, make a movie. You know, just do it. Like, you can't just sit back and just like wait, let time happen. You know, it's a really important lesson to learn.
Powerful words, Josh.
Well, we want to make our movie one day.
Brings a tear to my
Right?
eyes. Yeah, man.
Damn
You're
right.
so inspirational with your cheesy practice lines.
I take this
that
from
took
Therapy
you
Gecko.
6 hours, of course.
6 hours of rehearsal. Yes, I spent 6 hours looking at myself in the mirror practicing those words. I'm actually very self-conscious. No, but for real, that's one of the things that I've learned from the great and powerful Therapy Gecko, Lyle. Shout out Lyle, Therapy Gecko, if you guys know who that is. You know, he always says that, you know, like if you want to do something and it's not a thing, start it yourself and be the person that attracts everybody else. You know, start a fucking club. Right, Ethan? What are we playing, golf? That's not the fucking clap that I deserve. I deserve like a fucking a girl.
Hey man, have some modesty. We're modest people.
Do you think the internet is modest?
Can be.
Do you want to be on the modest side of the internet?
I think modesty mixed with to walk on razor's edge. You're just inappropriate, man.
Sorry to the viewership. This is gonna keep us from getting sponsors.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm excited for this fight. This is gonna be good. I hope Matt calls us back.
It'd be kind of awkward.
Not really.
In the video, well, in the middle of my video, he's got to call you. You got to text him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do you think it would stop recording or no?
Yes.
Oh, it would?
Yes.
Okay, let me text him. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, no. No.
Derek Lewis.
No.
Derek Lewis, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris.
Marry Donald Trump, just so I can learn business and financial.
Okay. So you'd probably fuck Derek Lewis.
I would fuck Kamala Harris.
You would fuck Kamala Harris.
Keep it straight, keep it real. And then when I'm done, I'll tell her she was like a 1 out of 10. Make her feel terrible.
Yeah. Put a paper bag over her head.
No, I want to look in her eyes while I do it.
What a savage.
I want her to know it was me.
So you would kill Derek Lewis?
Yeah, I don't know who Derek Lewis is.
The black guy fighting.
Yeah.
That was a little racist. Sorry. No.
Hey, why did you have to make skin color?
Well, this guy's obviously Spanish or.
Dude, you're going
Italian.
after all the categories tonight.
I might as well.
Gay Navy
Might
men,
as well.
black people.
Listen, I said nothing bad about the gay Navy men. All right. My grandpa was in the Navy.
He's probably secretly gay.
No, he wasn't. He was straight as can be.
Oh,
In
no.
fact, thank you for the Navy vets, especially.
Thank
Navy
you for
SEAL-
all those who serve.
Yeah, Navy SEALs are some of the most badass people I've never met. But yes, respect for all the troops. Is it Veterans Month? I think they were trying to make June Veterans Month.
Oh, it's Pride Month.
I think that was like the thing though. Oh, they brought up Khabib. So this guy's on. Josh Hokett is undefeated 9-0. Most significant strikes in a third round UFC heavyweight fight. Interesting. I've never heard of this guy before, but I love how they all have like lion tattoos. He's like the third. Because beavers, think about it, they're the only one of the. If you were to get an animal tattooed on your body, what would you pick? That would really like represent who you are.
A bald eagle.
I like it. Patriotic, strong.
Freedom. Just freedom, dude. The idea of freedom. Free of ideologues. Free of being a box. No one wants to. Who wants to be put in a box? True freedom is. It's indistinguishable. You can't put words to it. It's an experience. A true ideal. In practice. Freedom.
That's beautiful, man.
Thanks.
That's insanely insightful.
Eagles.
I feel like if I were to pick one, I would either do the heron because of the hunting ability of a heron,
Well,
or
many avians have.
superior
Excellent
hunting.
hunting
Yes,
ability.
but
But why they have-
I,
why
it's
they-
majestic,
Okay.
very majestic. It's just the way it pecks with its long neck. Or I would do the beaver.
Why?
And get a fucking dope ass beaver on my back. Because beavers, think about it, they're one of the only creatures that truly manipulate their environment on the same impact level that humans do. Like they can dam whole rivers.
It's true. They do change the geological.
Do you want how long would you say is the longest beaver dam? Continuous beaver dam.
The longest one, you mean the widest one?
Yeah. This is a good Q&A right now.
600 feet.
Miles.
What?
Miles.
No. Yeah.
850 meters. So 2,788 feet long.
And you said
That's
miles.
long. That is a mile. How many meters? How many meters was that?
Like across, there's a river that's like that long.
So there's 1,609 meters in a mile. Okay, so a little under a mile. Okay, but that's longer than the Hoover Dam. Like that's crazy. How long is the Hoover Dam?
I want to know what that river looks like.
Let's look it up.
Look up a picture.
Okay. Yeah, it's longer than the Hoover Dam.
Look up an image of that. Just go back a page
Yeah.
and then switch to images.
Wood Buffalo National Park with Beaver Dam.
Of course, it's in Canada. Damn Canadian.
I know, right? So there's something about beavers and Canadians that's just kind of funny. Alright, let's see. So you can actually see it from space. So wetland, beaver lodges, what? Like, I guess it's not really...
So it's like a broken up dam over. That's cool.
So from like Google Images, like you can see how it's changed the water's impact, but it's obviously not like a giant structure. So this is what it looks like. So this is all built up water. So if a beaver didn't do that, it would probably be flowing all the way down here or something like that. But that's crazy. It does change it. Back to my point was that it changes the environment in a very interesting way that only humans really can do. I can't think of another animal, can you? I'm putting you on the spot right now.
I'm really trying to think outside the box here.
To the viewers, I think I picked a good animal.
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah. You know, the thing about... we're talking about beaver snatches. A lot of people are going to be thinking about we're talking about pussy or something. We're not. We're talking about
You
beavers.
weren't insinuating that. We were talking about dams and beavers, dude. See, this is your problem. You know what? Those
We
who
can
are
edit
watching
that
this,
out.
you
We
leave,
can
you
edit
leave
that
in a
out.
comment as to why Josh needs to call things out that he's projecting. Right? Everybody, we all know he's projecting.
I am projecting, sorry. So we missed the first round, basically, of this
I think
fight.
you spend too much time on the internet, Josh.
Maybe I do.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, moderate. Be moderate with the internet.
I'm trying to be... Maybe I should maintain more of my professional courtesy, I guess. Maybe I do need to be better in that department, either. So right now it seems like Hockett is on top. Derek Lewis is fighting from the ground. Hockett's throwing a few
If you
punches.
can call
but-
it fighting.
Oh, it's fighting. He's getting elbows to the face.
Bang.
That shit hurts. It almost looked like he was trying to choke the guy.
How many people you think you could fight at once, Josh? If they were your
Depends
size.
how old are they. My
If they're your
size.
size, your age.
Probably one. Like successfully fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, if one man can hold you down, two can rape you, right? You've heard that, right?
What?
Think about it. That's why I do jiu-jitsu. Because I can't let one man hold me down, bro. Because if one man can hold me down, that means the second person can take advantage of me. When the war begins, where do you want to be? What side of the pegging do you want to be? I think you're sick of my shit. I think
Dog, you just go like into the sexual nature of things. You're a little out there sometimes.
How did I get on the topic of conversation?
Well, I asked you like how many people you think could take in a fight. You just go into like worried about getting raped by two dudes. Well, you said you want to be able to fight off one because the second would take advantage of you. But if there's two of you, they'll just take you down, tire you out, or knock you out, and then they both take advantage of you.
Okay.
If you want to fight two guys, Josh, you need to be
Armbar.
prepared. Like
Shit, Derek Lewis is
Pepper
gonna
spray.
lose. Come on, he can get
So
out of
much
this
for a
armbar.
powerful punch.
Come on, you can get out of this armbar. Fucking move his legs, bro. You're just laying there. He's just eating this armbar, bro.
He's got thick arms, dude.
Come on, man. Move. Turn into him.
I think he's already tired.
Turn into him. You know how to get out of one of these, right?
He's got to work on his arm bars because
Yeah,
did
it's
he tap?
loose.
Did he tap?
I guess he did. Don't tap to an armbar. You can get out of it. You can always get out of it. I guess not. Yeah, no, but you're right. I shouldn't get too.
You need pepper spray or tasers too. You should be prepared, Josh. You are a small person.
I am. I could probably only take 2, realistically. You know, and like that's like.
Betting commercial. Bet 365.
See, this is one thing that we won't ever do. We said this in the first episode.
Oh, he didn't tap. I think they just.
Stopped the round.
Yeah, I think because he wasn't tapping out. Oh, he's got nice cash.
But you know what I don't agree with in the UFC is that when the round stops, they don't start from the same exact position that they were in. I think you should start from that same exact position.
Well, it's unfair. The whole point they stop.
But like that's not like what would happen in a real fight, though.
Well, these aren't real fights. Like I said, these aren't If this was
Yeah.
gladiatorial fighting, then yeah, it'd be a fight to the death, buddy.
But it's still a fight. You know,
Oh
they're
my
still
God.
punching and kicking each other.
Dude.
You still have to submit another person. You have to
You just want
you have to make
understand,
somebody
Josh.
mentally
Yeah,
quit.
you just want to understand.
So you think it's fair that they start from standing up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because that gave Derek Lewis an advantage, even though he didn't do enough.
Maybe not.
He does look fucking tired.
Ooh, that was a cool kick. Why do they never go for the legs?
Kicking the legs or like leg
Kicking the
grabs?
legs. They're not allowed to anymore?
No, they are.
See, he should. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I was gonna say, start punching him. Knock him out. You're supposed to have a tough. Come on, man.
Have you ever been kicked in the calf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit sucks. And then you'll see some breaks from those leg kicks, you know? Like if somebody checks it and you just hit it in the right angle, your leg will fucking compound fracture.
Come on, these guys are a little boring. What was that fight with the two guys, man? It's back in the 90s, I think, or the 80s, where it was a Japanese guy and the famous macho guy with the but they get into the one scene where they just grab each other and they both just start bashing each other's faces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on.
Is it the guy with the mask? No. Doing some research. Sugar Ray Leonard, I know him. Do you remember if it was boxing? Damn, it's pouring out. Damn, bro, Derek Lewis is tired. He is giving up mentally, definitely. Oh, he's hugging him. He's fucking hugging him, man. Derek Lewis looks out of shape, too. Richard Pryor is a comedian.
Did boxing though. No fudge, bro. Who was that really macho guy? He built like a brick house, dude. He had like the mustache. He fought like the Asian guy.
Hulk Hogan?
No. It was him and this Asian, Japanese guy, dude. And they grab
Oh,
each
no.
other by the back of the heads and they literally go bang, bang to each other.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Don't.
Was it WWE? Like, was it real fighting?
Not WWE. Like they were fisticuffs, dude.
Mhm.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they were boxers.
Yeah, I have no idea. Look at the sponsor, Riyadh. You know where that is?
Huh?
The sponsor, Riyadh Season. It's a fucking Saudi Arabian hotel. Riyadh's a city in Saudi Arabia. Oh, damn. Derek Lewis was dead. He's been winning every fucking round, Hockett. He's good. Damn, he's out, man. Look at him. Look at him. He's fucking out. Tyson Fury, maybe?
Don Fryer and Yoshihiro Takayama.
Oh. I remember Don Fryer. Don Fry. It is. So this was 2022, 2002? So it was like the beginning of the UFC. You're probably gonna miss it. Oh damn, he's bloody.
Dog, just look at the fucking meat on this dude,
Yeah,
bro.
I
He's
know.
fucking bricked. Like Don Fryer.
Dude,
was
this
like,
is when they didn't fucking give a fuck too either.
Don Fryer was a fucking man's man,
Yeah,
bro. Look,
man.
there, right here. This is the
Oh
famous scene.
shit.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Like it was war.
Dude, we need some of that.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this watch.
I'm not seeing that today. At all.
Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. They're synchronized. They just bam,
Yeah.
dude. You just look at everyone going
He throws a
crazy
knee.
over, dude.
The Japanese guys throwing knees.
Yeah, bro. Goes for body shots. They just bam. They're just going, dude.
God damn. UFC Eurasia. This is like when UFC was so subculture that nobody really fucking knew about it, man. This is like when it was.
Oh, they kind of headbutt each other. You can just tell right here. They're both just like, fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Such a good mustache.
You don't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Such a good
his
mustache.
mustache is so memorable, and that's all I think about when I think of Don Fryer. It's like macho fucking man. Like this dude's like man's man.
So this fight's over. Seems like it didn't really freaking end in a knockout, but this guy.
So boring.
Dude, that was the most boring heavyweight match I've seen in a long fucking time. Josh Hockett won. Derek Lewis lost. I'm very surprised. So winner by TKO round 2. 4 minutes left. Let's watch this fucking Don Fry video.
I know, man.
So much fucking better.
I got more enjoyment out of that. You saw how much energy it gave me. Oh, nice
Ooh.
judo throw.
Yeah.
Oh, knee to the
Oof.
head. And then they go right back to the simultaneous. They just blow for blow. Oh, he
Yeah.
lost his mouth guard.
Yep, he doesn't give a fuck. Imagine being the kid in the fucking stage.
But even the ref is like, come on, man.
Yeah. I wonder if this is in Japan. It looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we're gonna end off on a freaking good fight.
Apparently these guys were like really good friends after this too.
Yeah, they're like hugging each other. They're talking to each other, man. They're like, I'm kicking the fucking shit out of us. Do you know who won?
Don Fryer, dude.
Don Fry?
Yeah, so this whole thing goes on for a while. Oh, there we go.
See, that's fine. You need to take a rest sometimes, you know? Like, that's the point of it.
Yoshiro could definitely go lost some weight, maybe,
Yeah.
or something. Because he's not as, like, tight. Like, Don Fryer is literally, like, just...
That's 250 of pure muscle.
Like, dude, that's the thing. Like, he's built like a brick house.
Like, his ribs got muscles, bro. That's pretty impressive when your ribs have muscles right there.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Yashiro's trying to knee him. I'm like, dude, Yashiro, like, yeah, it's just not gonna work. Oh, Yashiro's beat the fuck up.
Yoshiro's arms are jacked, though.
I wouldn't want to get punched by him.
But his shorts
Yeah,
are a
dude,
size
see-
too small.
He lost his fucking mouth guard. He didn't stop. He just kept going.
Oh, dude, he's tall.
He's,
Dude, he's got to be like 6'5".
He was big for a Japanese guy. Oh my god, dude.
His face is so swollen.
Don Fryer's is like nothing. Just some scratches.
See, that's the type of shit that we can
Bro, look
commentate
at that.
on.
Look at that. They just like, there's no fear, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then, yeah, you see a lot of this, like, this grappling shit they do. But
That's
man,
always been in it.
Ooh.
That probably happens in war, too.
Ooh. Well, when you run out of bullets, you use your bayonet. When you break your bayonet, you use your hands.
Mm-hmm. God damn, all these
Just
dudes
think
have
about
probably
how strong, like, dudes were swinging swords around and shields and shit while wearing armor back in the day.
Well, dude, people who were bow and arrow, like who were archers, they actually developed a specific kind of back muscle from like what was the poundage of
Because they'd have
that
to be able
kind
to
of
hold
bow?
it too. Maybe like 100, 120 is so high.
English longbow. So, the draw weight of an English longbow historically ranged from about 80 to 180 pounds, with the most powerful bows requiring exceptional strength and training. So, pulling back a 185-pound bow, that'd be crazy. You'd need to develop some Bruce Lee fucking wings.
Yeah, those arrows were meant to go through chainmail if possible, other layers.
God damn, what a time to be alive.
Now we have bullets.
Yeah. Well, I think that does it for the UFC commentary. After that boring ass fight, we had to end on a good note.
It was a fun night.
It was a fun night. It was a good podcast. I think we had some fun banter.
Some new ways of putting some clips in our show, their ads.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
I hope
wow,
you
look
guys
at that.
enjoyed everything.
Oh wow, they have like food trucks and stuff, I guess.
They better feed all those people.
Damn.
I wonder where Trump's gonna build his ballroom.
Didn't they stop it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man.
Well,
Thanks,
hope
guys.
you enjoyed everything.
We wish you the best. Again, happy 250th. I mean, it's all year, I guess, but yeah, I feel like they're only really doing it for like around the July 4th.
Yeah.
So
That's when you're most patriotic.
exactly.
Have a great July 4th if we don't see you until then. Peace out.
Peace be with you.